David. David, I can see you. What? Closed due to foreseeable circumstances. Owner screwing up his life. Again.
Why? Do I gamble? Do I chase women, drink? What have I done that's so terrible to your sister, eh?
Mate, she's just getting herself into a state about Dad.
And why does that make me the bad guy, eh?
It doesn't. Right, you don't deserve this. Just sit tight. I'm gonna go and have a word with her.
Don't even bother. Just leave me here. On my own. On my step. In my pants.
You know what? He has reeled me in with a promise of cheap vodka, and suddenly his overheads have increased and the prices have gone up.
How much, by?
50p a bottle. You know what? I would tell him to get stuff, but I've got orders waiting. Dad, I've got a problem with work. Sarah's with a tutor, but it's just Jack. Obviously, I don't want to ask, but I need to get it sorted.
I'm busy.
Hey, for pity's sake, she's still your family. You can always go to the auctions next week.
Do you think she'd drop everything to do me a favour?
You know what? Forget it.
How long?
I'd be back by dinner time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I can't believe she's binning you off because her dad's been a bit of a cadner bounder.
Right, look at her.
Oh, shame. Is the wedding off now, then? Oh, come on, lovey. Offload yourself on your Auntie Betty, 'cause I have seen and heard it all, love.
Don't listen to her. It's a TRAP.
All right, break it up. There's nothing for you to see here.
Au contraire. She's hoping to see young David modelling this season's wedding gown.
Right, that's it. I will bar the pair of you.
Right. Off, woman, away we go.
Large malt, please, well.
I was happy, Dad. Oh, don't look at me like that. I was marrying her.
Your idea, was it? Priya, I have no doubt, adores you, but she's no fool. Unlike you, my son.
Alicia and Jacob are like family. So, yes, I am going to look out for her. Them.
That's why you and Alicia should have it out. You've been given a gift here.
I'm not with you.
With Priya calling off the engagement, gives you the opportunity for finally you and Alicia and Jacob being together. And it's 100% guilt-free.
Bob, can you put another shot in Rona's, please? She didn't sleep last night. She was so grouchy.
Is it any wonder I can't drop off with your sinuses? You're like a pig snuffing for truffles under the duvet all night.
And right there, ladies and gentlemen, rests the case for the prosecution.
Changing rooms are through the back. Call me if you need a smaller size.
At Scarborough or Bridlington, because I'd probably pack a cardi as well if I was you.
France, actually, with Andy and the kids. Did you know about that?
Very nice. You see, some men take their wives and kids on sunny holidays.
She's not his wife, though, is she? And they're not her kids.
Get off that loop you're on, Amy. You're just jealous. You can't bear to see me having a good time. Know what you need? A sign around your neck. Life wanted. Apply within.
And do you know what Andy needs? A restraining order stopping you from drowning his kids in the hotel pool.
Ladies, as much as I appreciate your custom, either agree to differ or take it elsewhere.
No, well, I'm sorry, Bob, but everything is such a big exaggeration with her. That is, if she's in barefaced lying.
Name me one holiday where you didn't screw up and let me down. One.
I'm sorry. I would have sent someone round to give it a proper check over, but Paddy said you were keen to move in.
Did you now? Yeah, I see.
Right, well, I'll get some lino and get the contract cleaners in.
Oh, nothing's been properly maintained and I can't be doing with dodgy plumbing or heating. I don't feel very safe.
OK, well, we'll get the radiator fixed and the boiler serviced.
Call me a fussy mare, but maybe I should have gone for a new flat or something. How about we blame Paddy?
How about you check into a hotel at my expense while we get this sorted?
That's very decent of you. And I'm sorry to be a pain, but I'm gonna have to move back out. Today.
Are you sure you're not overreacting a little bit?
Sorry, that's how I feel. Oh, and I'll need my deposit back to put down on somewhere else. In full, please.
Is this why you got bladdered last night? Why didn't you tell me how worried you were?
What's the point? I can't stop him from going, can I? Oh, let's just talk about the yoga freak from room 4 instead.
Stand on his head, legs akimbo. Fascinating. Now, back to item 1 on the agenda. We could try talking some sense into Andy.
He wouldn't listen. He's too busy protecting himself.
It was just a kiss.
What if my mum's right? What if I am just making trouble because I'm secretly jealous?
Rubbish. I'll tell you what's going on here. Andy's guilty, so he'll do anything for her, and she's milking it. No, you're spot on, kid. Who's going to suffer in all this? Poor little Sarah and baby Jack.
Just give it a rest, Nikhil.
I know he's my mate, but he's the best thing to have happened to you.
Look, David knows I'm right. That's why he's accepted it all.
No, he hasn't. He's in bits over there. Can't you see that he's one of the good ones? Seriously, you're off on one. Look at you. You're cleaning. You never clean. Priya, you never clean. So you're throwing away your wedding day, then? That's the day that you dreamed about ever since you got your first Disney princess outfit. You're making the biggest mistake of your life.
You can't bear to see anyone unhappy. Always trying to help someone. Everyone but yourself. What happens if Alicia is the one? Don't you want to know? What more do you want? A fireball from the sky? The planets are aligning.
You don't even believe in that.
I do now.
White wine, please.
Hey. You made it then? Mm-hmm. How'd you make it?
Brill? Yeah, great.
What sort of sign do you call that? Hey, the planets colliding.
It just goes to show you can't waste any more time, because you'll get snapped up.
I lost her a long time ago, Dad. I blew it. It's not meant to be.
Then make it happen.
I can't believe he's taken her side in all this.
Sarah's been through so much. I can't bear the idea that she'll ruin it. That somehow they'll get hurt because of her.
Well, at least Andy will be there.
He trusted her before, look what happened there. She gets distracted, man. She's at her worst on holiday. She went out and locked me in our holiday chalet once.
That's what I used to do to our Paul and Sharon. Everybody did, man. Different times. There'd be a bloke patrolling round and they'd do a shout-out on the tannoy, screaming Ben in Chalet 10.
Yeah, well, I never cried much.
And we'd all check our key fobs, pie-eyed, and cheer if it wasn't ours. I'd cheer even if it was, just so I could ignore it. I was a terrible mam. I've got no right to judge.
She left us in there for 2 days. I was thinking, oh, if she doesn't come back, Amy, you are going to be a goner. Up in heaven like next door's cat.
Didn't you yell?
Didn't like to. Didn't want to get her into trouble. And the cleaner came and let us out.
Makes me seem like Mam of the Year.
She was crying and begging them not to call social services. Said that she'd fell asleep on the night bus and got lost.
She didn't think to tell anybody about you.
She was with a bloke, Val. Lost track of time again. She's always more surprised than anyone when something bad happens. Like a kid chasing a balloon.
I don't know why you're looking for a problem where there isn't one.
I love him so much.
Then marry him then.
I can't. Like, maybe you can't see the red flags, but it's obvious I'm not his #1 priority. There's still clearly some unfinished business with Alicia.
Tell him this.
Want to run after him again. I want David to choose me. And maybe that's me being unreasonable, or maybe that is what marriage is about. Put in the person you love first.
And what about putting him first?
I feel like I have been. Nikhil, all the way through. No. I'm done with it now. I deserve better.
You want some?
It's over. Me and Priya, wedding's off.
Are you telling me in a professional capacity, or? Because I mean, if you've come to cry on my shoulder, well, I think that's a bit rich. So go on, get out.
I can't stop thinking about you. I've got all these feelings and I don't know what to do with them. There.
What? Since when and why? Are you telling me in here of all places?
I don't know. I didn't know before. Well, maybe I did. I just wasn't thinking it out loud. Please, can we go back to the house and talk, please?
No, right, I am on a date, David, with the first bloke I've been able to relax with since you.
Yeah, I noticed. No, sorry, that's not why I'm doing this. Me and Priya... finished.
It's too late.
Doesn't have to be.
No, right, I will not be mucked about anymore. You're messing with my head and I'm not having it. Too much self-respect for that.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, great.
What do you fancy? I'm going to go for the Antlers chicken. What's just gone down? Not your son, is it? What?
Yeah, Megan, she's just called me and the ladies and she wants an urgent debrief on this meeting.
So you're not stopping?
No, sorry. Look, I'll catch you later.
You know you've had another headache? I might be being paranoid because of Brenda, but do you think we should get a scan done privately?
Paddy, we just had too many chalky biscuits or something. Oh, hiya. How you settling in? Needing anything? Tea bags, sugar?
I'm up. Flooded. One of the radiators leaking, but they need to check the lot out. Plumbing, heating system.
You're joking. Is there much damage? What about all your stuff?
Oh, it's okay. Most of it's still in storage, where it's going to stay for now.
But Megan's going to sort it, the leak.
Who knows? She popped round, sucked in a lot of air and left again. I told her I can't be doing with it all.
So you're not moving in? You're moving back out? Where are you going to go? You can't come here, you know. Well done. You managed to make yourself homeless yet again.
Now, technically, you've made me homeless, Paddy. But wind your neck in, because I've already booked into a place in Houghton. Duke's Hotel. What is it?
Well, Nikki, one of our locums, crashed her after a night out.
Right, before she goes on, he was prone to exaggeration.
No, he wasn't prone to exaggeration, and I saw the bites. Bedbugs. And he reckoned they rented rooms by the hour. He's staying here tonight.
Oh, really, there's no need.
No arguing. Go pack your bag.
Well, if you're sure.
Happy to help.
OK, great. Cheers, guys.
Oh, he smells so gorgeous. I'm glad I swerved work now.
I was worried spending time with the baby wasn't such a good idea for you.
I won't break.
I know, because I won't let you.
Hi. You get your problem sorted out then?
No.
you won't budge on price.
Well, not even to meet you halfway.
No, I told you no. Anyway, I told him to forget it, so I'm not going back on that. Hey, thanks for having Jack.
Sorry.
We didn't do it for you. See you, kid.
Bye.
See ya.
Rang an old mate in Manchester, Kirk. I reckon he can help.
What, a supplier?
Look, the house is empty tomorrow night, so he's going to come round for a few drinks. Why don't you come round, meet him, have a chat? Can't hurt, can it?
Yeah, OK.
I mean, what was Megan on ringing you like that? You know, she was encouraging you earlier. I mean, where is she anyway?
Search me.
Right, so it can't have been that urgent then. Alicia, did Dom say something to upset you?
No. Right, why is everyone so obsessed with my love life today?
Hi.
Hiya.
I've got an important message for you from my dad. So.
Oh, OK. Right, I'll leave you to it then.
Right. I want answers.
Me too. I mean, how can you just do this to me now when I'm getting my life back?
The feelings won't go away. I've tried. They're more like questions, really. Have I made a mistake? Got things wrong? Should we be together?
I'm trying to move on now. Just like you did.
I know. My dad thinks that I've been in denial for ages. That I've been bulldozed by this whole wedding thing.
That was your wedding planner, not your escape plan.
We've never given it a chance, have we? I mean, things have always got in the way. We've either been going out with other people or...
In prison.
Yeah. What if you're the one? And what if I'm the one for you?
Well, I'm spot for choice, aren't I?
Sneak preview. How long you got for your dinner?
Well, long enough to get something to eat. I'm starving.
Hey, Andy, you're dead romantic. Ham or cheese and pickle?
Ham. I better keep my strength up, innit?
Aye.
Well, just walk straight in, why don't you?
How much of a fool are you, Andy, that you'd believe her over Amy?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Well, of course she's going to stick up for her. You're loving this, aren't you?
Why take the kids? Leave them here and go on your own, and then you can be sure that they won't come to any harm.
Look, I've learnt my lesson, all right? I've even got a strategy now. I stop and I ask myself, Kerry, is this the right thing to do? You should try it.
You can't trust her, Andy. You have no idea what she's capable of.
You don't even know me.
I know enough.
Oh, and where are your kids?
Kerry.
I bet they couldn't wait to get away from you. Is that why you're always trying to steal her away? Get off.
I have been more of a mother to this girl over the past couple of years than you ever have.
Please.
And I won't stand here and watch her mess up poor little Sarah too.
You don't deserve a happy family life with him. You'll squander it because you're stupid and selfish and reckless. Was that the right thing to do, Mum?
You stay out of her life. You don't deserve her. You never have. You're a waster.
I've waited so long to hear you say all this. And now you're here, I'm just scared you're going to go and break my heart again. Can't mess with me, David. You say it. You've got to mean it.
We've got to take a risk. Otherwise we'll never know, will we? So?
I could try again. Are we mad?
I reckon this is how it was always meant to end up. Priya leaving me was a blessing in disguise.
What? Priya dumped you. So, you're the dumpy.
Oh, yeah, she called off the wedding. But don't you see, it was a sign. It was just the nudge that I needed.
A nudge? So the only reason that I'm the one all of a sudden is because she binned you off?
Oh,
do you know, no wonder I was worried that you'd end up hurting me again, because look, you already flipping fell off.
No, Alicia, come on, you've got me all wrong.
David, just forget it. Because even if you were the last man on earth, I demand a recount.
It's Brixton 1985 and a girl is found dead. But have the police got the right man? Rookie copper Denise Woods takes matters into her own hands. That's three-part drama Life of Crime tonight at 9. And next up, who's Gary been splashing his cash on? It's Coronation Street.